You think he gets traded, Christian McCaffrey? I tend to not think. I think there's like a 0% chance DJ Moore gets traded, but I think there's maybe some percentage chance that if a team like the report was, oh, we want multiple first round picks for Christian McCaffrey, which really means like we'll settle for one.
Right.
And then I think even if a team came and tried to give him a bunch of like day 2 picks, like a multiple seconds, a third, something like that. But even then, I still tend to kind of doubt that the Panthers would take it.
I doubt it too. I'm very intently following this, though. The two teams that appear to be the favorites, maybe it's BS, but from what I've read, it appears it's the Rams and the 49ers. And I know I'm supposed to hate running backs and they don't matter. Obviously, it depends on the capital, but do the Niners even have any first rounders coming up? But dude, nope. I mean, you see, I'm a Jeff Wilson apologist, but there would be a massive upgrade CMC out of that backfield with the rest of the Niners roster. I mean, that would be a difference in that division where he ended up. I know people are going to laugh because the running backs don't matter, but the difference between Jeff Wilson and, who are we going to talk about? Kyron Williams, versus healthy CMC is dramatic.
We don't need any more like pass catching eligible guys in San Francisco. Okay, we're going to talk about that okay. offense later, but but the Rams one is interesting. I come on, man, like that would be a bit jumping the shark for the LA Rams to like, oh, we're going to trade for CMC. That'll really help us. But I mean, I guess
do they have any capital either? I mean, they have sold
no
both. Yeah, I mean, they mortgage the future too. So that'd be really interesting. You're probably right. It doesn't fit. It won't work.
Yeah, I don't think it happens. Buffalo, obviously, one that's been mentioned, and they've called about it previously. Again, it's just, I actually think his best fantasy spot is to stay in Carolina and just rack up a bunch of like disgusting catches, basically, for Christian McCaffrey, because I'm not sure, dropping him in any of these other offenses mid-season would be great. But we'll monitor that story. Like I said, I don't think much of it actually comes for that whole trade, and definitely not DJ Moore. Your best hope if you're a DJ Moore backer is just to like forget this year ever happened and they take a quarterback with the number 1 overall pick next year, and that's finally how DJ Moore gets paired with a good quarterback. Like he's not going to Kansas City in the middle of the year. You can clip this if it comes back, and I look like an idiot. I'll be willing to admit that.